You tell them? Tell everybody? Tell Uncle Jim, say thank you for my food. Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Jim. Tell him. Right. Burger time. How's everybody? I already pre-pattied them out. There they are. Just flipping the burgers. I'm cooking some burgers. I just flipped them. Whoops. Time to flip our burgers again. Felt hard. Right? Our burgers are just about ready. Again, there you go. Probably flip them one more time just to make sure that they're cooked. Alright, so these can go over. This can go right here. Move it around. So I just moved the burgers around a little bit. comment how you like your burgers. You like them medium, medium rare, well done, rare. I just cut them to see if they're done, and they're almost there. Just a little bit longer. I got one that was ready because this one was not that bad. Alright, so 2 are ready. Now we're just going to work on the other 2, which this one is ready. I can see in the middle. That's why I cut it to see. This one's almost ready. Alright. This one is ready. Right, they are both ready. 2. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And until next time, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, and peace out. Hey, Uncle Jim, I watched your video. Yeah. Watch your video, Uncle Jim. See how pretty I am? I'm showing you all I'm pretty. I thought pretty. I'm pretty. Pretty girl. It's raining, or Mom is watering her garden. I do have tulips over there where Mom is. I planted, so she's watering them for you. Alright, here is our Martin's haul. So yeah. Alright, I got some cheese, some chicken, some cottage cheese, and some bread. Alright, Exodus chapter 21. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. If he come in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master have given him a wife, and she had borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be with her masters, and he shall go out by himself. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him into the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the door post, and his master shall bore his ear through which and he shall serve him forever. And if a man sells his daughter to be a maid servant, she shall not go out as the maid servant do. If she please not her master, with who had brothered her to himself, then shall he let her be redeemed to sell her unto a strange nation. He shall have no power, seeing he had dealt certainly with her. And if he had betrayed her unto his son, his shall deal with after the manner of daughter. If he take another wife, her food, her remain, and her duty and of marriage shall her not dismiss. And if he did not these 3 unto her, then shall she go out free without money. He that sinneth a man so that he die shall be surely put to death. And if a man lie not in what wait, but God deliver him into his hands, that I will appoint thee a place, rather he shall flee. But if a man come personals upon his neighbor to slay him with gratitude, so take him from mine altar, that he may die, and that he that sinneth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. And he that stretched a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. And he that cursed but his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And if a man strives together, and one smite another with die not, but keep his bed, if he rise again and walk aboard upon his staff, that shall he that smote him be quiet, only shall pray for the loss of his time, and shall cause him to be thoroughly healed. And if a man smite his servant or his maid for a rod, and he die under his hand, he shall be surely punished. Notwithstanding, if he continued a day or 2, he shall not be punished for for his money. If men strive and hurt a woman and child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall be surely punished according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. And if any mischief follow them, through shalt give it life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, burning for burning, wound, stripe for stripe. And if a man smite the eye of a servant, of an eye of his maid, that is perish, he shall let him go free for his eye's sake. If he smite not his merchant's tooth, or his maid servant's tooth, he shall let him go free for his tooth's sake. And if an ox gore a man or a woman that they died, then the ox shall be surely stoned, and his flesh shall not be eaten, but the owner of the ox shall be quelled. But if the ox were wont to push with his horn, in time past it had been tested to his owner, and he had not kept him, but that he had killed a man or woman, that ox shall be stoned, and his owner also shall be put down to death. If there be laid on him sum of money, then he shall give for a ransom of his life whatsoever is laid upon him, rather he have gored a son or have gored a daughter, according to the judgment shall it be done unto him. If an ox shall push a man servant or a maid servant, he shall give unto their master 30 shekels of silver, and the ox shall be stoned. And if a man shall open a pit, or if a man shall dig a pit, and not cover it, and the ox or an ass fall therein, the owner of the pit shall make it good, and give money unto the owner of them, and the dead beast shall be his. And if one man's ox hurt another's that he died, then they shall sell the live ox and divide the money of it in the dead ox also that shall divided. Or if it be known that the ox has used to push in time past in his own health, not kept from him, and he shall surely pay ox for ox, and dead shall be his owner. All right, Exodus chapter 22. If a man shall steal an ox or a sheep and kill it or sell it, he shall restore 5 oxen for an ox and 4 sheep for a sheep. If a thief be found breaking up, and he smut that he die, there shall no blood be shed for him. And if the sun be rise up upon, there shall be blood shed for him. For he should make full restitution. If he have nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft. If the thief be certainly found in his hand alive, whether it be ox or ass or sheep, he shall restore double. If a man shall cause a field or a vineyard, to be eaten, and shall put in the beast, and shall feed in another man's field of the best of his own field, and of the best of his own vineyard shall he make restitution. If fire break out and catch in thorns, so that the stakes of corn, or the standing corn, or the field be consumed, there which he that kindly the fire should surely make restitution. If a man shall deliver unto his neighbor money or stuff to keep it, and be stolen out of this man's house, if the thief be found, let him pay double. If the thief be not found, then the master of the house shall be brought unto the judges, to see whether he have put his hand unto his neighbor's goods, for all manner and trespass, whether it for ox or ass, or for sheep, or for remain, or for any manner or lost thing which another challenged to be his, that caused both parties shall come before the judge, and whom the judge shall condemn, he shall pay double unto his neighbor. If a man deliver unto his neighbor an ass, or an ox, or a sheep, or a beast to keep, and it dies, or be hurt, or driven away, no man seeing, then shall an oath of the Lord be between them both, that the hath not put his hand unto his neighbor's good, and the owner of it shall accept thereof, he shall not make it good. And if it should stolen from him, he shall make restitution unto the owners therefore. If it be torn in pieces, then let him bring it forth witness, and he shall not make good that which was torn. And if a man borrow aught of his neighbor, and it be hurt or die, the owner therefore being not with it, he shall surely make it good. But if the owner therefore be with it, he shall not make it good. If it be a heard thing, it come from his hire. And if a man entrance a maid that is not brethren, and lie with her, he shall surely endure her to be his wife. If her father utterly refuse to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to jewelry and vigorous. Then shall not suffer a witch to live. Whosoever liveth a beast shall surely be put to death. He that sacrifice unto any god, save unto the Lord, only he shall be utterly destroyed. Thou shalt neither vex a stranger nor oppose him, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. Ye shall not affect any wild or faithful child. If thou affect them in any wise, and they cry at all unto me, I will surely hear their cry, and my wit shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wife shall be widow, and your children thereless. If thou lend money to any of my people, that is poor by thee. Thou shalt not be to him as an altar, neither shalt thou lay upon him usury. If thou at all take thy neighbor remaineth to pledge, thou shalt deliver it unto him by that the sun goeth down, for that his covering only it is his remain, for his skin rather shall he sleep, and it shall come to pass when he cry unto me that I will hear, for I am gracious. Thou shalt not result the gods nor consort the ruler of the people. Thou shalt not delay to offer the first of thy ripe fruit, and of thy liquor of the firstborn of thy sons shalt thou give unto me. Likewise shalt thou do with thy ox, and with thy sleep 7 days it shall be with his darn, or the 8th day thou shalt give it me. And ye shall be holy men unto me, neither shall ye exist any flesh that is torn or beast in the field. Ye shall cast it to the dog. All right, Exodus chapter 23. Thou shalt not rise or a false report. Put not thy hand with thy wicked, to be an upright witness. Thou shalt not follow a multitude due to evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to worse judgment, neither shalt thou censure a poor man in cause. If thou meet thy enemy's ox or his ass going astray, thou shalt surely bring it back to him again. If thou see the ass of him, hath thee laying under his burden, and wilderness forbear to him help, thou shalt surely help him. Thou shalt not worst the judgment of thy poor in his cause. Keep thee far from false matter, that the innocent and righteous slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked, and thou shalt take no gift, for the gift belieth the wise, and perverteth the words of the righteous. Also thou shalt not oppress a stranger, for ye know the heart of the stranger, seeing ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. And the 6th year thou shalt sow thy land, and salt gather in the fruit therefore. But the 7th year thou shalt let it rise, and let lie still that poor of thy people may eat. And what they leave the breast of the field shall eat. In like manner thou shalt deal with thy vineyard and with thy olive yard. 6 days thou shalt do thy work, and on the 7th day thou shalt rest, that thy ox and thy ass may rest, and the son of the handsman and the stranger may be refused. And all things that I have said unto you, be circumcised, and Make no mention of the name of other God, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth. 3 times thou shalt keep a feast unto me in a year. Unleavened bread, thou shalt eat unleavened bread 7 days, as I command thee, in the time appointed of the month Abib, for in thou comest out from Egypt, and none shall appear before me empty. And the feast of harvest, the first fruit of the labors, which thou hast sworn in the field, and the feast of ingrafting, which is the end of the year, when thou hast gathered in the labors of the field. 3 times in the year all thy males shall appear before the Lord God. Thou shalt not offer the blood of my sacrifice with leavened bread, neither shall the fault of my sacrifice remain unto the morning. The first of the first fruit of thy land thou shalt bring the house of the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not see a kid of his mother's milk. Behold, I send the angel before thee, and keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware I of him, and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgression, for my name is in him. But if thou indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine advertising. For my angels shall go before thee, and bring thee in unto the uttermost, and the Hittites, and Persian, and the Cashran, and the Hittites, and the Jarites, and I will cut them off, that shall not bow down to their gods, that nor serve them, nor do after their works. But thou shalt utterly overthrow them, and quite break down their images. And ye shall serve the Lord your God, and ye shall bless the bread and thy water, and I will take sickness away from the midst of thee. Thou shalt nothing cast their young, nor be burned in the land of the number of days. I will send my fear before thee, and will destroy all the people to whom thou shalt come, and I will make all thine enemies turn their bricks unto thee. And I will send the hornet before thee, which shall drive out the hybrid, and come, and the hiding from before thee. I will not drive them out from before thee in 1 year, lest the land become desolate. The beasts of the field multiply against thee. By the little and little I will drive them out from before thee, until thou be increased and inherit the Red Sea, even unto the Sea of Furies, and from the desert unto the river. For I will deliver the inhabitants of the land into your hand, and thou shalt drive them out before thee. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods. They shall not dwell in thy land, lest they make thee sin against me, for if thou serve their God, it will surely be a sword unto thee. All right, Exodus chapter 24. And he said unto Moses, Come up unto the Lord, thou and arrange Nabat, Abiram, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and worship ye after all. And Moses alone shall come near the Lord, but they shall not come nigh, neither shall the people go up with him. And Moses come and told the people all the words of the Lord and all the judgment, and all the people answered with the voice and say, all the words which the Lord had said will do. And Moses wrote all the words of the Lord, and rose up early in the morning, and built an altar under the hill, and 12 pillars according to the 12 tribes of Israel. And he sent a young man of the children of Israel, which of the fleet burnt offering and sacrifice peace offering of ox unto the Lord. And Moses took half of the blood and put it on the basin, and half on the blood and the sprinkle on the altar. And he took the book of the covenant and read it in the audience of the people, and they said, all that the Lord had said will we do in obedience. And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people, and said, behold, the blood of the covenant which the Lord had made with you. Considering all these words, they went up, Moses and Aaron and Abiram and 70 of the elders of Israel, and they saw that God of Israel, and there was under his feet, as it were, provided work of a sulfur stone, and as it were the body of the heaven of his clearness. And upon the nobles of the children of Israel he laid not his hand. Also they saw God, and did eat and drink. And the Lord said unto Moses, come up to me into the moment, and there I will give thee tables of stone, and a law of commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. And Moses rose up, and his master Joshua and Moses went up into the moment of God, and he said unto the elder, tarry ye here for us until we come again unto you. And behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. If any man have any matter to do, let him come unto them. And Moses went up unto the moment, and the cloud covered a moment, and the glory of the Lord abide upon Sinai, and the cloud covered in 6 days. And the 7th day he called unto Moses out of the midst of the cloud, and sought of the glory, and the Lord was like devouring fire on top of the mountain is thy eyes of children of Israel. And Moses went into the midst of the cloud, and gat him up unto the moment, and Moses was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. So here is the pizza y'all wanted me to try from Sheetz. So we'll give it a try. Okay. Super good. These are good. And in this one, I know it's got like probably a lot of stuff. It's probably got like zucchini and cucumber. It also has some pumpkin in it as well. And this is also where Mom is. So let's see what comes up and see what happens. All right, what do you want to tell everybody? What do you want to tell everybody? Yeah? 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 Tell him. Tell everybody. You talkative girl. You talkative girl. This is Paul's lunch. Mexican style with some refried beans. Refried beans.